On the 7th day I looked down, and before very long I shouted and I cursed and cried, "Oh no, this all looks wrong. The trees are green, they should be blue. Oh, this is such a pain. The sky is blue, it should be red. I'll have to start again." But here is where the problem lay. My world was built and finished. To take it apart, impossible. How my hope diminished. But then I had a great idea. Demolish it I can. I'll invent something to do the job. I think I'll call it man. But how can man destroy my world? I had another vision. I'll give him a most lethal tool. I'll call his tool religion. Man will be the only beast aware of his mortality, and when he realizes this, thus endeth his morality. He'll panic and he'll start to cry, feeling much alarm. He'll go and write some scriptures to try and restore calm. And these scriptures will be lengthy, and they will all tell of something called an afterlife, called heaven or called hell. Meanwhile, in another land, others will do the same. They too believe in a creator, but they'll use a different name. And as each generation reads, they'll believe it more and more. They'll kill and die for their belief. It will lead them to war. Religion, pain, suffering, death, all neatly hand in hand. Everything turning out exactly as I planned. First there'll be the pagans, to say this will suffice, that they will honour strange beliefs through human sacrifice. Next there'll be the Romans, who will worship the stars. They'll murder half the world as well, for Jupiter and Mars. Then there'll be the Hebrew Jews, who will be free some day. Meanwhile they will stone to death all who forget to pray. From them will come the Christians, who will then persuade, through a campaign of mass murder, to join their great crusade. And in a land far away, a new message and new law, the confused nation of Islam, devoted to peace and war. Back to Christianity, within the early stages, the religion will cause pain and grief during the Dark Ages. A time of pain and suffering, bodies in the ditches. No explanation, turn to faith, let's burn all the witches. Innocent women at the stake, but still the coughs and sneezes. 100 more then must be burnt, all in the name of Jesus. But all of this not quite enough, for man still loves his brother, so time to turn the Christians even against each other. Protestants and Catholics rowing over confession. Very soon there will begin another killing session. Queen Mary is on the throne, the Protestants are burning. Elizabeth now takes her place, and now the tides are turning. A bloody English civil war as further on we look. Blood and death, pain and fear, all over a prayer book. Let's also turn the Muslims against one another. The Sunnis and the Shiites will leave more grieving mothers. The 20th century begins, a new Reich with new news, that poverty and suffering is all the fault of Jews. 6 million innocents rounded up, and all routinely gassed. The first case of ethnic cleansing, it will not be the last. Afterwards in the Middle East, the Jews receive a home, but soon it is all too clear that they are not alone. This land belongs to someone else, the Muslims, who are vexed, for though they follow the same first book, they'll kill over what came next. It took a while to get here, but I knew it just took time. At last the weaponry exists for true religious crime. India and Pakistan, Hindus and Muslims hating, both with fingers on the button, both just sitting waiting. And as a new century dawned, thousands more screamed and died. Islamic fundamentalists, evil personified. World religions facing off, a new war is beginning. A naive nation leads the way, believing good is winning. The only danger to my plan is if one day man halts and says, hang on one moment, this blind faith has its faults. Let's just face facts, we're going to die. Each one of us is mortal. Why cling to this immortal soul, this daft earth heaven portal? Throw away that Bible and Quran, throw away that gun. Let's stop killing for belief, let's just start having fun. But such a danger is remote. it is not even listed. For after centuries of faith, man is bitter and twisted. Soon there'll be an almighty flash, several million cries of pain, and then there'll be just silence. Then I can start again. Check out www.jmgifson.co.uk for more poems, plays and novels.